Oh boy, look at that. The Ram is about to break 10,000 miles. What's up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage, and today I got a little bit of a review video for you. We're going to talk about maintenance. We're going to talk about repairs, if there were any, fuel costs, all of that, how much this truck averages a month, and we'll talk about, like, if you bought one, depending on your interest rate, what you would pay, and all of that. But first, we got to break 10,000 miles. So there it is. We are locked in. We got less than a mile left, and this truck is about to break 10,000 miles. Now, to put that in perspective, my Challenger is almost at 25,000 miles. So I ought to let you know this truck does not get driven as often, I guess, right? So, man, miles seem like they take so much longer when you're just, there it is. Ding, 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 ding. So, let's talk a little bit about maintenance and stuff. What have I had to do to this truck? And for real, nothing. The only thing I've had to do to this truck are oil changes. That's it. Now, this truck calls, I guess, for you to change the oil every 7,500 miles. I don't like that. I change my oil early and often. Kind of like your drawers, right? You don't want to go to a chick's house and you've been wearing the same drawers that you've been wearing from the day before, right? Balls all sweating and stuff, man. No, man, no. Treat the oil in your truck like your drawers, all right? If you're not gonna wear the same drawers for a week, some of y'all nasty motherfuckers might do that, but look, if you're not wearing the same drawers for a week, you shouldn't be running your oil that long either. Now, I run Royal Purple in all of my vehicles. So, the Hellcat, the Scat Pack, and the Rams all get Royal Purple. Now, the reason why I do that is because I have a good relationship with that oil. If you don't know, like, I do come from, like, a racing family, and that stuff does amazing stuff for engines. Now, I know that there's someone's going to send me a link to Project something channel, and the dude does oil tests, and like, man, the Amazon synthetic was just as good. Okay, all right, cool story, bro. I'm gonna keep using my Royal Purple. All right. Some people swear by AMSOIL. It is what it is. I'm just used to using what I'm using, and that's what I'm gonna use. But that's about it. You know, gas mileage wise, this truck does have the 5.7 liter Hemi in it with MDS. I put it into manual mode occasionally and drop it a gear so I don't have to deal with the MDS. I like my vehicle being in V8 mode most of the time. Now, this thing averages about 15 miles a gallon. You can see on this trip I've been getting on it a little hard. We're at 14.4. And the best gas mileage I've got out of this truck is about 19 miles per gallon. Not towing anything, just driving this on the highway on a trip to Georgia. So, it is what it is. So, overall, not really bad fuel economy for a full-size truck. Now, speaking of that full-size truck, one of the things I thoroughly enjoy with this truck is, oh, look at that, Kaufman Trailers. Shout out to them. Those are the people that do all my maintenance and stuff on my car hauler and my trailers. Awesome, awesome, by the way. If you're in North Carolina, I love that company. Anyways, so back to the truck. So, look, man, there's a reason why this thing won Luxury Vehicle of the Year. Like, think about that, right? Just think about that. Not a car, not a Mercedes, not BMW, a damn pickup truck won Luxury Vehicle of the Luxury Car of the Year, right? And it should tell you, look, big, giant 12-inch screen. You can split it. You can do different stuff. I love it. All your other controls, hard controls, are like right here. You got controls on your steering wheel. It's got sensors to help you avoid in a collision. You got another LCD, another screen up here. Your gauges, the leather seats are friggin' amazing. You know what I'm saying? Mine came with the rubber mats. This is the Rebel package, so you know, you get, it is what it is. This is a solid truck all the way around. I love it. Not to mention the four-wheel drive. I've done multiple videos on this vehicle over the time that I've had the privilege to drive it and to own it. And I gotta be honest, you know, for the people that say, and I'm talking about the Scotty Kilmans of the world or whatever, that these trucks are garbage or they're trash, they're not worth crap, blah, blah, blah. They just, look, everybody's entitled to their opinion, okay? So have your opinion, but I should just leave it right there. You can have your opinion, but don't act like you know everything, because you don't, all right? Toyotas ain't the best thing on the planet. I'm just going to keep it a buck. They just ain't. Oh, look at this right there. There goes COPART. You know how many Toyotas I see at COPART? A lot. Anyways, I'm not taking shots. I like Scotty. Scotty be shitting on Rams. Now, here's the thing. Does FCA have their own, like, quality issues? Hell yes, they do. Hell yes, they do. Paint issues, gas cap issues. Look, man, I get it. I understand. But overall, the general experience with this Ram, in my opinion, it's great. I know people that have left diesel trucks to get a TRX or one of these Rebels because they're just that good. They're just that good. And I thoroughly enjoy it. Even, you know, I know people that have the diesels too that went from Ford and Chevy. I've been a Chevy guy most of my life, especially when it comes to trucks, right? Tahoes and Suburbans for me. You know, I bought that one Silverado, it blew up in a week. No bullshit. The video's here on the channel, all right? I went and looked at that Laramie, that 2500 Laramie, and I was hooked. And that's why it was a no-brainer for me to grab the Rams that I have now, plural, because we have two. So, you know, look, man, you know, Dodge for, you know, Chrysler, FCA, Stellantis, for whatever they say, they do have their issues. But as far as I'm concerned, you know, you can work through some of those issues, right? Same way like BMW has issues. I still love my BMWs, but I love these trucks. I love this Ram. It is legit luxurious. It's clean. It drives like a champ. I love the angle of attack. Driving, I feel way higher up in this than I am in vehicles that are actually higher. I mean, my old Chevy, my Tahoe was higher than this. And to be able to have that great angle of attack is awesome. It rides smooth. It's not over bumpy or extra trucky like, say, a Tundra. I had one of those too. I love my Tundra too. Don't get me wrong. It can't sniff the jock strap of this thing. I'm just gonna be honest. It just can't mess with it. But you know, 10,000 miles in, I am thoroughly impressed with the truck. We'll stop. I'll continue the video when we park and when I get in. We'll look under the, you know, in the undercarriage and see how it's held up. We'll look at some of the stuff like the shocks, the engine bay, things of that nature. So you can see what 10,000 miles looks like on a truck. All right, guys, as stated, we said we were going to look at the engine compartment and whatnot and see what she looks like after the time. All right. Well, one of the things that we definitely get here in North Carolina is this wonderful stuff called pollen, and it sucks. Man, when this truck gets older, like all the electronical, I'm really not happy about newer vehicles having all this electronic crap in it. But look at how much room there is in here. Like, you could legit fit another cooler or a bigger fan, even a bigger motor in here. I mean, this is ridiculous. Wow, that pipe is hot. But for the most part, the engine looks extremely well, as it should. You know, it really hasn't done much. plus some basic driving. You can see everything from down by the coil packs is clean. So 10,000 miles, you know, 6-7 months, I believe now that we've had this. Not bad. Not bad. You can see the AC runoff right there, and it drips. The only thing that's crazy about that is where it drips, it's so close. It's like dripping on the frame, right? And the exhaust is also right there. It's crazy. I always wondered if it would heat the frame up enough over time to warp it, but people tell me that's not really a thing. So, but outside of the pollen, everything under here looks extremely well. Body wise, no significant dings, dents, or scratches. She's been pretty solid. And you can see the spare right here, and a quick look under the truck, and you can see everything looks pretty solid, man. No real rust or anything like that. Rear end looks good. And it's pretty much the same way all the way up under this truck. Alright guys, that's going to do it for the 10,000 mile review on the 2021 Dodge Ram Rebel. Probably going to be a bonus video here on the channel. If you enjoyed it and you like what I do, smash the thumbs up button. So hit the subscribe button and click that bell if you haven't already, for just more automotive content, whether it comes to auctions, rebuilds, classics, racing, all kinds of stuff. So if you enjoy that kind of stuff or anything automotive related, make sure to click that subscribe button. But anyways, guys, until next time, thank you guys very much for watching, and I will catch you guys, I guess, at what, 20,000 miles?